Pilates Principles in Motion, Roller Skating, Achieving Functional Fitness Goals Through Dynamic Practices by Maya Folds. I actually chose roller skating because that is a new activity that I've been doing for a little over a year now, and I felt that there were enough similarities and differences to complete this final. So, Introduction and Goals. Exploring the application of Pilates principles to the activity of roller skating is important in understanding how Pilates can enhance performance in this dynamic sport. My own personal physical practice goals are to improve my balance and stability, enhance my agility and the fluidity of my movement, and to increase my overall endurance for longer workouts in the future. Pilates for functional activity goals. My goals are breath control, concentration and focus, and physical and mental alignment. So, functional activities are essential for easier daily living and causing full body integration. Pilates offers a holistic approach to improving functional movement by focusing on core strength, flexibility, and alignment. By incorporating Pilates into my training regimen, it can enhance my performance in roller skating and improve my overall functional fitness. The philosophy and practice of Pilates. Pilates embodies a philosophy of holistic well-being, emphasizing a healthy body, a healthy mind, and a healthy life. Developed by Joseph Pilates in the early 20th century as a way to gain control over his body, Joseph Pilates first referred to this exercise as the art of contrology, or muscle control. In his book, Pilates Returned to Life Through Contrology, the only unchanging rules someone should follow are that they follow the instructions and keep your mind wholly concentrated. This kind of shows off the emphasis of mind-body connection that is fundamental to this workout. So by fostering this connection between mind and body, Pilates empowers individuals to move with grace, purpose, and intention, ultimately enhancing their overall health and well-being. This is something that he did because Pilates actually grew up in a very frail body, so this kind of helped him to improve it and to reach what he believes to be his physical peak. Oops. No. Shoot. Philosophy and practice of roller skating. So roller skating is a lot different than Pilates. Roller skating as a physical activity embodies a philosophy of freedom, expression, and exhilaration. Roller skating doesn't have the same guidelines and level of strictness that Pilates has, in that in Pilates we have the book and we have what Joseph Pilates wanted. Roller skating was kind of created as a fun activity, so they don't have a foundational text like that, and it's a lot more focused on fun. Rollerblading encourages individuals to embrace the fluidity of motion and engage with their surroundings in dynamic ways. Its origins are from 18th century Belgium, when Joseph Merlin debuted metal-wheeled boots at a masquerade. The practice of rollerblading emphasizes balance, agility, and rhythm, requiring participants to synchronize their movements with the rhythm of the wheels and navigate various terrains with finesse. In my experience, rollerblading fosters a sense of community and camaraderie, as enthusiasts often come together to share tips, tricks, and experiences. It's not as strict with specific moves and order as Pilates. And it was actually added to the US Olympics in 1937, which kind of helps to show its evolution. So as for the similarities between roller skating and Pilates, both of them focus on mind-body connection. Both Pilates and roller skating prioritize the integration of mental focus with physical movement, promoting heightened body awareness and control. And the second reason is core engagement. Both practices require strong core engagement to maintain stability and control during the movements, whether that would be on the mat or on wheels. And the third similarity is the importance of fluid motion, fluid movement. Pilates and roller skating both value smooth, fluid movement patterns that flow seamlessly from one motion to the next, enhancing grace and efficiency. There are still some differences between the two. For the execution environment, Pilates has a mat or specialized equipment in a controlled environment. It's not just mat, there's different types like Cadillac Pilates that use machines to help and to exercise different things. And rollerblading uses various surfaces, often outdoors, with unpredictable terrain and environmental factors. The second difference is the movement dynamics. So Pilates focuses on controlled, deliberate movements with a focus on precision and alignment. Meanwhile, roller skating, focuses on dynamic, rhythmic movements that require adaptability, and agility. And then another main difference between the two is the training focus. So Pilates is a form of strength training where it targets muscle endurance and flexibility. And for roller skating, it's more of a cardiovascular exercise. It promotes aerobic fitness and stamina. So for my 5-day workout plan, I went into this plan with the idea that this would be for a beginner, such as our class at the beginning of the semester. So for day 1, I have rib cage breathing, pelvic tilt, up and down, seesaw, and the tilt. I have bridge, both the curl and the plank, the Pilates curl, and marching. And then for every single one of these days, I also added 30 minutes of rollerblading because cardio after strength training usually helps to enhance, and this presentation is kind of about the integration and how those two can work together. So these 5 exercises focus on activating and mobilizing the core muscles, improving spinal mobility, and engaging the glutes and hip flexors to prepare the body for more challenging exercises. So this is just a couple of foundational exercises. So for day 2, I have the 100, the half rolls, roll up, roll like a ball, and single leg circle. So that day 2 emphasizes core strength and control with exercises targeting the abdominal muscles, the spinal articulation, and hip stability. So day 3 has a single leg stretch, double leg stretch, tree climbs, straight single leg stretch, straight double leg stretch. So day 3 focuses on dynamic core stability and coordination, incorporating exercises that challenge the abdominal muscles while promoting controlled movement of the limbs. So as you can kind of tell from these exercises, it's kind of slowly getting more difficult and in a way that kind of follows the timeline of what we were learning in class. So for day 4, I have crossovers, swans, neck roll, single leg kicks, and double leg kicks. So day 4 introduces extension exercises to strengthen the posterior chain, including the back, glutes, and hamstrings. And day 5, the last day, it has swimming, front support, serratus push-ups, and Pilates push-ups. These were the most recent exercises that we learned without a YouTube video, so I wanted to end with this. So day 5 focuses on integrating upper body strength and stability with core engagement. And here are my references and sources. Thank you. This was my presentation. Thank you.